Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett Gotzi. Welcome back, folks. Want to know the Final Fantasy 7? This is a brand new episode. And in the last episode, it was a long one. And I did kind of put it off. Because I got involved into this show called Shaman King. Shaman King is a series that I've been waiting for so long to watch. And I knew they had English dub, but for some reason they took it off. And then finally they bring it back, and I started getting into it yesterday on Netflix. I could have been recording, but I was so heavily invested into it. I am invested into Shield Hero Season 2. I'm still waiting on that was a part-timer part 2, or not part-timer, but Season 2. And, but anyway, I'm hoping eventually either the movie will come out or the Season 3 will start up soon. For that time, I got reincarnated as a slime. But, eh, you know. But anyway, so in the last episode, no, we did that, didn't we? Okay, so this episode, we're going to go on. Tired, I don't, you know. See, just like before, I have to be honest with you. I don't rehearse these things. So, I still have to wrap up um, Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy 4 and 5, because, 4 came with 4 5. Because I started out Final Fantasy 4 before 5. It's odd because I didn't exactly play through 5 or 4. I don't even remember which one I started a long time ago. It really makes a difference. See, a lot of times, because it's easy enough to skip. Because Final Fantasy 3, the original one, makes it really difficult because of what they've done with it. But yeah, it's important that we get the items here because otherwise you won't get another chance. Yeah, we may be in a drain graveyard, but there's really nothing here. Dinglow. Fun fact, or there we go again with it. There's a fact for you. Stealing was not in all Final Fantasies. I thought it would have been because they had a thief class in the very first game. I did not know that. Apparently, the thief class could not do it. I did not know that. Because it's supposed to be able to steal. Items you can't get normally unless you steal from them. And one of the things I don't get is the very idea because see, someone made a comment about cheats. Well, sorry, but I'm gonna cheat. I don't think it's right to call us out like that. Like all of us are bad people. I mean, I get the people that hack. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't hack accounts. Maybe, but What about you speedrunners out there that play hacked games? Like you've never done that. So don't come at me like, oh, well, you should be, cheats really ruin the thing. No, they don't. Actually, speedrunners ruin the thing. I mean, not that I really have. I mean, there's nothing wrong with speeding just a little bit, but there's actually speed runners that ruin everything. They're the ones that ruin everything. They're the ones that should be disqualified. There. I mean, not that I really care. I mean, personally, I don't really think that's right, but what do I know? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Now, if I remember correctly, Kira can hurt these ghosts. Which I had no idea. Ah, okay. I didn't remember it can cure that. Is nice. We'll just attack them. So what I want to do before we move on is I want to start stealing from these enemies because we don't have any other chance. We won't be able to encounter them. I think Dinglos you can encounter, but the ghosts you can't. Also, while we're here, there, good girl. Don't get it on my new blankets. I'll knock you the crap out. Not really, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. So if you just heard that, that was her throwing up. And I understand. I'm not trying to hurt her feelings, but I don't like that on my furniture or any of my clothes. It's hard to keep throwing up out, especially when you don't have access all the time to a washing machine. And I'm not even joking. So I want to put that there. See, the thing about this game is you can't actually sort it like you can in most games, which makes it nearly impossible. And I ain't not joking about that. So what I want to do with grenades, yeah, I want to keep that up there too. So I want to sort the arrangements of stuff that you can heal and whatnot. And as soon as I get something else here, I never hardly use. There's another product that's been in most games that's not in every one of them, but like unless it's part like I hardly even use things that come with spells like that for crying out loud. Unless I can, unless it's part of it, like somehow that I wind up using it, but otherwise, no. Like that right there. I mean, um, I'll go more about that later. You know what? Actually, about these two, it doesn't matter where they're at because we're not going to be using them unless we absolutely have to. So, anyway, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until then, later.